Self-improvement is one of the most searched topics on YouTube. Millions of people are actively trying to become more disciplined, more focused, more confident, and yet only a small number of channels are explaining it in a way that truly connects. Some of these channels are gaining hundreds of thousands of subscribers with less than 10 videos, and almost nobody is talking about it. One channel uploaded a handful of stick figure videos and pulled in millions of views. Another is quietly stacking subscribers every single month in the self-improvement niche with a focus on how to become a better version of yourself. No face, no expensive software, no crazy animation skills. So why is it working? Because this niche hits something everyone wants: discipline, productivity, confidence, becoming unstoppable. And the way these channels package it keeps people watching until the very end. Here's the scary part. Most creators will try this niche and fail. Not because it doesn't work, but because they copy the surface and ignore the system behind it. So in this video, I'm walking you through the exact process these channels are using, from channel setup to creating visuals to final production. Everything you need to build something like this yourself. And if you're serious about starting a new YouTube channel, drop a comment saying, "I'm in, let's get started." First, you need a channel. I've simplified everything so you can just focus on creating. I've already tested these prompts to make sure they work, so you're not starting from scratch or wasting time guessing. Just grab the prompt document from the description below. That's exactly what we'll use today. Your first task is defining your channel with a catchy name. The fastest way to get one is with ChatGPT. Go to the prompt doc, copy the channel name prompt, and paste it into ChatGPT. It will give you ideas like still frame, true north, or quiet form. Pick a name that feels right to you. Keep it simple. Keep it easy to remember. I chose Calm Doctrine. Now that you have your name, the next step is creating your profile picture and banner. For this step, we'll use Canva. Let's start with the logo. Click on Custom Size and set both the width and height to 2000 pixels. Now add a square shape and stretch it to fill the whole space. This will be your background. Next, choose a main color for your channel. I'm using yellow. You can use any color you like. Just pick something bold and eye-catching. Try to be unique. Now go to Elements and search for a bulb graphic. Make sure it's free. If you see a small crown icon, that means it's paid, so skip those. Pick a design you like and place it in the center. Then add your channel name as text. Try different styles. You can even use the curve effect to make it look more interesting. Move the text around until it looks clean and balanced. Once you're happy with it, download the logo. Now let's create the banner. Click Custom Size again and set it to 2560 pixels wide and 1440 pixels high. Add a background shape in the same color as your logo. Use the same brain graphic so your branding stays consistent. Then add a short slogan. Keep it simple and clear. Make sure everything important is placed in the center area so it looks good on all devices. And that's it. Clean, simple, and professional. Now, don't fall into the trap of creating a brand new account and uploading straight away. If you already have an old channel like I did, you can simply rebrand it and use that instead. If you don't, create a new account, but don't post right away. Let it warm up for about 2 weeks. Warming up is simple. Act like a real user. Watch videos, leave comments, engage naturally. This helps YouTube see your account as authentic, not automated, and reduces the risk of getting suppressed before you even start. Now let's create your first video. This is where most new creators make a mistake. They choose random topics and hope something works. Instead, start with a topic that already has proof. Go look at other channels in your niche. See which videos are getting a lot of views. Write down 5 to 10 titles that are clearly performing well. Now take those titles and put them into ChatGPT using the idea prompt from the document. It will help you find new angles based on topics that already work. Choose one strong idea and stick with it. I'm going with "No one is coming to save you." Next, it's time to write the script. Go back to the document and copy the script prompt. Add your video title and concept, and ChatGPT will give you a full draft. But don't just copy and paste it. Read it carefully. Rewrite parts in your own words. Add your style. Make it sound real, because the videos that perform best don't just share information. They feel honest and human, and that small difference can completely change your results. Now it's time to create the images for your video. Go back to the prompt document and copy the image prompt template. paste it into ChatGPT, then paste your full script where it tells you to. ChatGPT will break your script into scenes and create image prompts for each part. Copy all of them and save them. For this example, I'll be producing only one scene. Alright, now let's create the images. Go to Gemini and click on Create Image. The Nano Banana option. Make sure the Pro mode is turned on. Now copy the first scene prompt and paste it into Gemini. In a few seconds, your first image will appear. This becomes your visual foundation, your main stick figure, and overall style. This first image sets the tone for the entire video. Next, take the second scene prompt and paste it into the same project. Nano Banana will generate a new image while keeping the exact same character design and line style. That consistency matters more than you think. When the character looks the same in every scene, the viewer's brain relaxes. It recognizes the figure instantly. That familiarity builds subtle trust. So repeat this process for every scene in your script, one prompt at a time. Same style, same character. When all your images are done, download them. Now it's time to bring everything to life. Go back to your document and find the animation prompt section. Copy it and paste it into ChatGPT. It will generate simple, well-structured micro-motion prompts designed specifically for this type of minimalist self-improvement video. You don't need dramatic effects, just subtle movement. Next, open Grok AI. From the left side, click on Imagine and upload your first image. Grok will start creating a video automatically, even without a prompt. Once it finishes, review it carefully. If the movement feels natural and calm, download it. If it feels stiff or off, paste the animation prompt you generated earlier and run it again. You'll notice the difference immediately. The motion becomes softer, smoother, more human. That's the version you keep. Now repeat this step for every scene. Upload the image, add the matching animation prompt, generate, review, download. Do it one by one. By the end, you'll have a full set of clean, minimalist animated scenes, ready to edit into your final self-improvement video. And that brings us to the next step, voice generation. For this step, I'm using 11 Labs, but you can use any AI voice tool you like. In the self-improvement niche, your voice matters a lot. Avoid voices that sound robotic, fake, or too dramatic. They break trust right away. You don't want to sound like a machine, and you don't want to sound like you're preaching. Pick a voice that feels calm, clear, and slightly warm. It should sound like someone giving honest advice. I'm going with a voice called Michael Scott. Once you choose your voice, copy your script section by section from ChatGPT and paste it into 11 Labs. Click Generate. Wait a few seconds and download the audio file. Now you have the voiceover ready. Alright, our video is almost complete. Now it's time for the final editing stage. For this part, I'm going to use the CapCut free version. This editing process is super easy. Start by opening CapCut and creating a new project. Then import all the animation sequences you made along with the voiceover file. First, drag the voiceover onto your timeline. Next, check for any long pauses in the voiceover. If you notice any, trim them out carefully, but make sure not to cut into the main dialogue. Once the audio is cleaned up, start adding your animation clips to the timeline. Place them one by one above the voiceover track. Then begin syncing each clip with the narration so the visuals match what's being said at that moment. Take your time with this step. You may need to trim certain clips, extend others, or slightly speed up or slow down parts so the timing feels natural. When the visuals and voiceover are aligned properly, the video feels smooth and engaging instead of random. For the background music, I usually go with something simple like soft piano. It adds emotion without pulling attention away from the message. A good place to find this kind of music is YouTube's audio library. Once you add the music, lower the volume so it sits quietly under the voiceover. I normally keep it around -15 to -19 decibels. That way, the narration stays clear and easy to understand. Next, add some basic transitions between your scenes. You don't need anything complicated. A simple fade in and fade out works perfectly for this style. Now, all that's next is adding some text elements when you feel like you can add to make the video more engaging. Head over to the top left where it says Text. Select the default text feature. Make sure to adjust your texts accordingly, and then just personalize the style of the texts, the font style, and color, and that's it. Once everything is finished, hit export. Now let me show you the final result we created.
You wake up some mornings feeling behind, not in a dramatic way, just slightly off. You tell yourself you'll reset next week, or next month, or when things calm down. And deep down, there's this quiet expectation that something will happen, that someone will notice, that motivation will arrive, that life will push you into the version of yourself you keep imagining. But here's the uncomfortable truth. No one is coming to save you.
And that's it for today. I hope this walkthrough gave you a clear idea of how simple this niche can be when you use the right tools and process. If you follow these steps, you can start creating your own videos much faster than you might think. Good luck with your channel, and I'm excited to see what you build next.